the streetlights in our area have stopped working.
Who do you think is responsible for this work?
The government, of course.
That is not entirely right. The state has three important organs. All these institutions keep a check and balance on each other.
I don't know why we keep blaming the central government.
What happened, Surbhi? You seem tense.
Yeah, I was trying to search something on the issue of streetlights.
Why? What happened?
Actually, the streetlights in our area have stopped working. And it's been a month and we're really suffering because of it.
Yeah, I'm sure, but no one has spoken about it for a month.
No, there's an uncle who's been trying to do something, but nothing is helping him anymore. And now people don't listen anyways.
But when you say no one listens, who do you think is responsible for this work?
The government, of course.
Okay, the government.
Yeah.
And when you say government, what exactly comes to your mind?
I can picture Delhi, ministers, and parliament.
That is not entirely right. Because here we are talking about something bigger. The state.
States, as in Rajasthan, Punjab, Kerala.
No, that's the most common confusion. But here, by state, we mean an entire system that is, responsible for protecting our rights, enabling development of the country, and government is one part of this whole entire system.
Part of it? Really? What does that even mean?
Okay, let me explain this to you in a very simple manner. You must have taken the bus to come to office, right?
Yeah.
Now bus is a driver, conductor,
Passengers,
rules. Yeah, that a bus driver has to follow. But if there's no driver, bus will not move. If there are no rules, there may be accidents, right? So now similarly, this as a system works for state as well. State has different people, it has different ways in it which work, and the country functions.
Okay, but the state has parts also?
Yes, the state has three important organs: legislative, executive, and judiciary.
Oh my god, these are two heavy words.
Do you remember one of our champions? She works on the issue of education.
Yeah, she works with the children.
Yes. So in 2009, everybody was talking about the right to education. But how do we bring these rights into action?
By making laws?
Exactly. And where these laws are made are called legislature.
Okay, so the rules are done. But they also needs to be implemented, right?
Yes, and that's the role of the executive. Executive are the ones who implement all the laws that are made in the legislature.
Okay.
And when these laws are not implemented or there's any violation of any law, judiciary comes into the picture, who protects our rights.
But Ishita, I must say that the system was designed in a way that different institutions can handle different responsibilities.
But not was designed, it is in place. And all these institutions keep a check and balance on each other. Let me elaborate the whole structure of state for you. So we have a legislature, executive, and judiciary. The whole of this structure is at three levels. Let us look at the center, right? Center, you understand, right? The government for the whole India.
Yeah.
So in the legislature, we have parliament, we have MPs. In the executive, we have the prime minister, the central ministries, the departments, and all the officers related to center. And in the judiciary, we have the Supreme Court. This whole structure also replicates at the state level. So in the legislature, we have the Legislative Assembly, the MLAs. In the executive, we have the Chief Minister, we have their ministries, their departments, so police, health department, everybody comes under the executive. And at the judiciary, there is High Court.
Okay, but the Prime Minister and the Chief Minister are elected, right?
Very good to point out. So they are elected, so that means they are part of the Parliament and Legislative Assembly, but they are the head of the government. That is why they sit under executive and they are accountable to the people.
Okay.
And let me explain you the very important level, which is our local government, which is like the closest to us. Under the local government, municipalities are in the urban area and panchayats are in the villages.
Okay, so the issues of the street lights falls under the municipality.
Yes.
I don't know why we keep blaming the central government when we have such a good system nearby us.
Yeah.
But I don't think we don't act upon it because we don't know about it.
Yeah. So about the local government, both municipality and panchayat, we'll talk about it later.
Sure. But I must say, Ishita, after all this conversation, I really feel that the government isn't far away. It's with us.
Yes. And in this whole system, who holds the power?
Who?
Us, citizens. We
Right.
vote for these people, we choose our representative, we ask questions, and the whole system is for our welfare.
Right. So the real boss is the citizen. If you like the video, then please subscribe the channel because we keep making such content.
Please like this video, comment if you have any questions, share it with your friends.
Zindabad. And stay tuned for the next part.